Hey everybody, it's Jamie from the Marine Doctor's YouTube channel. And have you ever wondered, how do we know if an engine's gonna work when the person gets out to the lake? Well, there's three ways. Number one, you just think you're that damn good. Number two is take it to the lake and test it yourself. Well, we're pretty good around here, but we don't think we're number one. And we can't do number two, so we take option three. We have a dyno. A dyno is a hydraulic pump that we put on the prop shaft that we can load and unload with a valve. So we create resistance. Now what that allows us to do is test the engine from idle speeds right through to high RPM. So we can basically do the same thing on land that a person can do on the water. So what I've done is I've created a compilation of videos for you guys to watch based on our dyno runs. Let's get to that video. Hey everybody, Jamie from the Marine Doctor's YouTube channel. I hear something. What do we got here? 200 EFI? Woo! Gonna make this bad boy bark. Taking some temps. Yep. Going temp for quite a while, and we threw a new fuel pump into it. Let's see if it works. Hey everybody, Jamie from the Marine Doctor's YouTube channel, and we're revisiting an engine that failed on the dyno because the carburetors didn't hold. So we've gone ahead and fixed them, and what we wanted to show you is how much power does a 140 Merc actually create. That are watching, that puts out about 150 horsepower, which is what we expect this engine to actually do. This horsepower was all created up at the top, where originally we made 140. I suspect the engine's just getting a little bit tired too. We're not getting anywhere near the 3,000 PSI. Hey everybody, Jamie from the Marine Doctor's YouTube channel, and we got some noise going on out here, and it's going to be a surprise for you. My boy Teej is in there. Say hi, Teej. So what we're going to find out is a 150 force as powerful as a V6 Mercury or Mariner? Okay, touch it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do cylinder drop tests on each individual cylinder. We know that number one, we know is firing because we've already done that one. We're going to move on to number two. Start it. That's it. Off. Okay, so we saw that the numbers are coming in lower than they were when we had all suspected 5 were on. On to number 3. Touch it. Number 3 is working. Start it. Okay, 4 is working, number 5. Start it. Punch it. All right. So we're gonna loosen the dyno off a bit and we're gonna run it up. And that's not a fix, but it's a check. And we're gonna see if it wants to run up. Maybe he's just got really old fuel in here. Start it. Run it up. Is his tack working? No. No tack? Okay, because it doesn't sound like it's opening up anyway. All I'm getting here is gassed out and a bunch of fuel that ain't burning. All right, so I've got it set right now for where we would set a typical 150 is a quarter turn. Start it, punch it, let's see what it comes up with. All right, so we're still only tagging about 115, 120 horsepower. We're gonna go ahead and hook up our fuel supply and see if it makes a difference. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we've switched fuel supplies. Sorry, and put ours on, and now we're going to run it up and see what we get. Hey! Punch it! Now it's set it off. Yeah, it's no better. So one thing that we did note when we originally started this engine is that water was leaking out through the top of the exhaust panel here, or exhaust plates, which typically means that someone got it hot over time and those gaskets might have been crushed. So with force engines, that's never a good thing because we could now be introducing water into the engine and that could be causing the issue. We don't appear to have any fuel problems. We've gone ahead and hit the primer to throw more fuel at it while we're at high speed and the RPM doesn't pick up. So it's not like it's starving for fuel. We did the electronics. The electronics all work. We did a cylinder drop down test on all 5 cylinders. They're all working properly. We just ran new fuel through, so everything should be good as far as that goes. And I really don't want to pull that side cover off for the simple reason that it could all be a mess inside. So if water's been getting through since the guy's owned it or since he bought it, the guy just bought it, I guess. So it's hard to say why the guy originally sold it, probably because it was down on power. We'll have to talk to the customer, see if he's happy with his 115 horsepower or ask him if he wants us to keep going. If there's any more in this video, I'll be happy to post it for you guys, but for now, that's it. Hey everybody, Jamie from the Marine Doctors YouTube channel, and this is a 125? 100, all right. So we expect to see a little over 1,000 PSI in the dyno. Let's see what this thing comes in at. Punch it. Get some big numbers out of that, that's impressive. Hey everybody, Jamie from the Marine Doctors YouTube channel. And we're working on a 5.7 liter 260 horsepower engine, and we're gonna see if it could bury the dyno. So we've kind of been on the hunt to see if we could do this. Last week we ran a 200 E-Tech on there, I believe it was, and it couldn't do it. So let's see what 60 more horsepower does. Hit it. Looks like we're about shy by 5. Yep. Still shy by about 500 RPM. I guess we're going to have to find something bigger.